Welcome, Aries, to Expression Personnelle Tarot. My name is Jessica. I'll be your tarot reader. For all those that know me, welcome back. And for all those that are just joining, everything happens for a reason. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Aries Collective. That means anywhere you have Sun, Moon, Venus, rising placements in your chart, this is a reading for you. Aries, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes not everything is actually for you, but if you stay through to the end of the reading, you just might find the answers that you are looking for. And as well, check out my past readings for more clarification as well. Spirit, please help guide this message for the Aries Collective. Thank you so much. We have a Justice, Major Arcana for Libra. Seven of Swords. Here we are. We have it in reverse. And as well as Pamela Coleman's man here sleeping as a sort of ghost comforts him. But in this position, he is actually falling on her, more or less. Let me see what is going on here. Feeling past emotions here, something to do with contracts, and someone is holding back. There's something to do with money issues here. Something that is more than owed to you here. Now, there has been a test here. This could have been something with an air sign. Feeling very much Aquarius energy, 9:23 to 10:22. This is something that finally is going to be bringing a little bit of balance back into your life, Aries. So I'm feeling very much during a time of tests and tribulations, trials. There has been a time where you had the Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. Could it have told you internally to take a step back and tread more carefully at this time, because your intuition could have been saying, you know, look, things right now are just so not fair. Things haven't been right in my life. So therefore, I might need to take a step back and prioritize and find out what has been broken, what has not worked for me, what has caused the injustice, what kind of decisions or legal affairs or just anything, being honest with yourself, with your surroundings, down to material comforts. I feel a level of trickery with contracts. I feel as if someone that you care deeply about maybe took you for granted, and you analyze things as, there it is, with the Hanged Man. There was an injustice here, Aries, overall. Little bit different for each and every one of you. Pay real close attention if you're going through any legal affairs right now. lot of contracts here. Contracts. Pay close attention to what you were signing at this time. I'm feeling very much surrendering, feeling like you had to maybe sacrifice something, really looking into some kind of legal affair. I'm feeling some of you are noticing that you are not with a committed partner. As much as they say that they are, they're not committed as you once maybe saw things. Maybe you had rose-colored glasses on, but now when we go from the Seven of Swords into the Hermit energy, Virgo energy, it's very much like you are seeing it for what it is. It's in the details. It's in the details. Now, are they putting themselves first, delaying your energy? Pay attention to these signs. This is an injustice altogether. I feel right now, Aries, who's going to be valuing your worth more? With the justice here, Libra energy, which is your opposite. So as we come out of that worm full moon, which was a Virgo full moon, and as you see here, I can see that full moon here. I'm feeling a very energetic vibe coming through. Now, with the King of Wands, the Hangman, and Virgo energy, this is Leo, Virgo, as well as Pisces energy here, Aquarius, and Libra energy. With all these lined up, I feel that there was some trickery against you, Aries, wholeheartedly. I can't make it up. The cards here are saying that you are good enough. The King of Wands here says that you are protected. Your values, your morals, they could have taken from you, take all kinds of things from you. They could have made you feel like you needed to stay in solitude, attacked your morals, attacked different things, but Spirit's here to say, hey, no, you are good enough. I'm here to now bring you back into, give you back what was taken from you. Some of you will be now self-employed. You're working towards self-employment, enterprising. Very strong here. I'm feeling that as long as you're paying close attention to contracts, making things balanced out, to the point where you're not just overly working and burning yourself out, because you need to realize that to be self-employed, this is prioritizing as well. This is management. These are things that take a while. So if you think that you can spend like overnight making something happen, that's not how you're going to be able to work through that. Now, the King of Wands does tell you here that you might even have to travel a little bit further to bring in what you need at this time. So overall, I'm feeling some of you have fallen for someone. You maybe feel like they're worth the sacrifice, but I don't see them valuing you the way you valued them. You really do need to hear that you are good enough. And I hope that is good enough from Spirit to you. Take yourself, if this video can give you some self-motivation, let it. I'm going to tell you that not everybody's going to be able to travel with you to bring this abundance into your life. You might have to step outside of the box, so to speak, to actually see what has been holding you back, restricting you. But there's something here, and I'm going to tell you by Virgo, even by summertime, I'm feeling a queen rivalry, more or less. Not being gender specific, but this is where you are doing well. Maybe a little competition comes in. Therapeutic therapy is here. Things could also be moving forward as far as health goes. But I'm definitely feeling that there is some kind of dream or something that you're trying to go for, and then there is a little bit of competition that does step in. Now, I feel a lot of you might run into some competition. You don't even stand up for yourself. You just leave. You're like, you know? And in a way, I'm telling you that actually it has been a good thing, not a bad thing. I feel like maybe your higher ups, with the Virgo energy here, boss energy, different things, just higher ups really do, and spirit overall, see that you are surrendering to a lot of things that once did hold you back. You are no longer allowing different personalities to affect you and drain your energy anymore, which is allowing you to go with the flow a whole lot more through this whole situation. Now with the Justice situation here, we're dealing with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Overall, everything is going to work out. You will be given your power back. You will be able to stand strong. I think you're going to be quite happy with what you will be receiving here. The Hermit energy, the House of Bread here, I'm feeling getting things in order. This is your message right now, to get things in your house that don't work, working. Making sure that things aren't just like taped together, making sure the glue is in the right spots, you know, the pictures just don't fall off the walls that you care about. Why isn't, you know, the TV working properly? Fix that. Fix all the things that, you know, have made you less comfortable. Now, the Page of Pentacles here, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You are receiving an amount of news regarding, looks like money. And the Page of Swords here does say that there will be some contracts maybe you need to pay attention to, of course. And overall, it's going to be maybe there has been a delay as far as finances go. But I do see you having that bossed up power. I see this is all protected. But overall, we have the Three of Swords that comes out here. So some of you could be receiving news or have received news during a time that has been quite painful. Or overall, there is a heartbreak that you're going through, possibly a breakup. There could have been infidelity here. That's not going to be for everyone, this infidelity. Now, the Three of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse does say that there is an affair. I feel as if this is with an earth sign, an air sign, Taurus energy, Queen of Wands, Aries, Page of Swords, then Gemini, Aquarius energy there. And the Two of Wands, some planning. So what I'm getting from this is the past has left you with a lot of concerns, and it is definitely, however, the view is right now in your partnership, I see a departure here overall. With the Two of Wands, I'm it's like, use your intuition right now. This doesn't make you feel too good anymore. This is time to like leave. What's funny is I bought this in particular deck in Year the Tiger, and if you look, I actually have like 3 lines, and it looks like a tiger like scratched this card up. I'm so mad about it, but very rarely does the Three of Swords come out in this in particular when using this deck, and to see it here does tell me that the amount of pain that you are in, it's like almost as if you knew it or saw it before. With the High Priestess here, the Two of Wands shows some traveling here, and when I say that, I see this like almost like a van or some like van life kind of thing going on here. And with this shows an amount of therapy, and I'm feeling with the Queen of Cups, you might be overly emotional at a time that might surprise you, and you might just start laying everything out on the table. You didn't expect for a breakup, but blah blah blah, it's there and it's over. Now, if this is you, let me pull a card for you and just find out exactly what we can do maybe to help you. What can Spirit say to the Aries? This kind of pain here, infidelity here with the High Priestess. Can you please give me? Okay. We have the Empress is Taurus energy, the Princess of Wands in reverse, and the Tower. This is sudden. This comes out. This is... This is something that you knew all along. This is going to lead to the transformation. No. Everything goes in reverse with that Nine of Pentacles. You focusing on yourself, success on yourself. You are leaving this behind. This is a situation that is going to bring on a Tower moment. And if they didn't think that you were leaving in the past, maybe you said it too many times before. Anyway, so you might have said that you were leaving a lot and they didn't believe you. Now this time you really are leaving. Once you put it out on the table, it's like, I just can't take no more. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. So let me go. Walk out the door. Let me get some, ooh, I want to do some money. Let's find out what's going on for Aries and their finances. You know, love has really been about doing what's best and then in the best interest of everyone as well. And I really hope you are with a partner that isn't just very selfish and really like loves from a point of view of how things should be in the long term. It's not always just about today. Sometimes it's about 10 years from now, and hopefully they anticipate on being around if you are giving so much of your energy and your time every day, day in, day out. Because if they're not Aries, I feel like you're going to sense this, and you can just do this all by yourself. I'm very serious. I'm feeling a very spontaneous energy here. Yes, try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. Go with the flow. I feel like a lot of you are trying to control things. Also water. Maybe they're charging people for water as well. I'm feeling like bottled water. Some of you just kind of want, like, why isn't it just coming off of a mountain and into my hands? Why isn't it, you know, easily flowing to me? And also, if you're wanting to know if things are going to come more easily, I feel like they're coming. It's about to flow. You know, it's the fluidity is here for you. And once you start to tap into it little bit by little bit, it's just going to be like, it's going to start flowing for you. You're just going to have to allow that to happen. You're going to have to surrender. It's that little hangman. It is definitely surrendering energy here. So, I mean, overall, you're going to want that peace, and in a way, allow spirit to be able to take the wheel, you know? But a lot of you need to understand that there's beauty every single day. You cannot, if you have no control on if your laptop is booting up and these kind of things, and, you know, the things that you cannot control, I'm going to tell you that you're just getting started. You're just getting started. There's so much more. There's so much more that you can accomplish, that you can be, if you just allow the universal magic to actually enter your life and take you where you need to be. Like, surrender to it. It is so hard to do, but I'm telling you, a lot of you are really, really creative. If you notice, there's creative on this card. There is blessings come in disguise. They really do. And each and every one of you is a little bit different on what, you know, happiness means to you, or what money can buy to bring in that happiness for you. Maybe it's not actually asking for money. It's maybe asking for what you need to be able to supply that exact happiness. Don't be asking for the wrong things, but the things that you can control to give you the happiness that you need just might be what is going to bring you that ultimate desire of yours. Now, Aries, if you are trying to make a living with art, full-time, part-time, or anything like this, it says on this artist card, some of you, photographer, painter, film, graphic artists, web designers, there's something about don't lose opportunities because it didn't come in the form that you wanted it to. You're gonna have to have more of an open mind, you know, overall. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get one here. Close out the reading. Get some yes and no. Be thinking of a question right now, Aries, and yes or no. I'm going to answer that and tell you why, yes or no. Just, every one of you is going to be a little bit different. Let us begin. We have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment here. Yes, it's a wish fulfillment. But as the curtains actually begin to open, I feel there's going to be so much more of something that's going to be exposed, that it actually might leave you more drained in the long run. So I'm feeling like you might be holding back already as it is. I have to get one more. I'm actually almost feeling like it's a no, but it could be a yes here with the Nine of Cups. But I feel like there's more to the situation than what is being led here. The Artist, I cannot make it up, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel someone is painting a picture for you, and it's going to burn you in the long run. I feel like this is a no. It's a strong no. This person is crying. While one person is over here While one person is crying, the other is over looking at the life that they want to create for themselves. So while it does feel like a wish fulfillment coming in, someone is trying to control you by painting a picture. Now, don't fall in love with someone that is a hopeless, that is like not really going to follow through. 3LW, the broken promises, and I'm feeling like this is going to be a form of control. So overall, I can't make it up. Aries, please, I hope, I hope that you give me a thumbs up, you subscribe to my channel. I really hope this helped you. Please check out my past readings as well. Get further clarification to understand what is happening in your life. Like I said, each and every one of you is a little bit different on this tarot journey. Thank you so much for joining me, Jessica, for Expression Personnelle. Till next time.